Good morning. I'm going to do a little video here, kind of show you what Iloilo is doing, the progress that they're making here. Behind me, we have the Freedom Grandstand, and I'm going to go ahead and pan around and give you a little better look at the grandstand instead of me. And I'm going to try to give you a little update on what's going on here. Iloilo is doing real good. As you know, Mega World's here, and they're doing the Santa Barbara Heights, and this is really the coming up city here. The mayor's doing a lot to try to improve things here. And this is the old Freedom Grandstand right here. Now this building will hold 2,000 people. We have the events here, and the Parade Regatta, I believe it's the Dinagyang Festival. It's held here right in the middle. They block off all the streets. And like I said, it holds 2,000 people. Well, they want to double the size of it, and I'm going to take you around the corner and show you what's going on with that. And they're going to tear this down, and they're going to, I'll get the name out of my pocket, but they're going to make Sunburst Park out of it. The Sunburst was a regiment of the Philippine forces here back when the Japanese were here. And so they're going to name this the Sunburst Park. So they're going to make some kind of a little park here for the people. And then they're going to do the huge grandstand around the corner. So let me get over there and shoot some more video from that side. Okay, I'm standing across the street from what's going to be the new Freedom Grandstand, and as you can see, we've got the water out here. I'm sure there's going to probably be, once they get the stadium up and they start planning events, I'm sure they're going to start including some water time events, like maybe setting up a barge and doing fireworks and stuff like that. Iloilo doesn't have much as far as boats. Shows going on out here in the water, taking advantage of all this water space. Boat parades, things like that. We don't see much of it. There's a couple of little races, canoe races once a year, I forget the name of that. And then now they've got a couple of tour boats, just small boats. They can put 15 people on it, maybe 20, and take them up and down the river. But with the new grandstand, I'm sure there's going to be some more water activities. So let me turn around the camera here and focus in on what's going on. Right here is the Bureau of Fire Department, and they're going to be tearing down that building. I'm not sure about this big blue one back here, but these buildings are all going to be going out of the way. You can see the demolition that's already started here. They're tearing buildings down, and I can look through here, look past that tricycle there. You can see that they've got that gutted. They've got the roofs off, and they're starting to tear these buildings down. And the Freedom Grandstand is going to go all the way down to the next intersection. You can see the buildings down here. Let me zoom in on that. All the building materials are on the ground there. They've torn these buildings down. They're getting these buildings torn down too. So they're trying to get all this cleared out. This is the old Panay Railroad terminal. It was the main terminal. And I was on top of one of these buildings, and I got some video of it. Actually, it's that building way up there. It's the City Hall building. And I got pictures and video. I got pictures and video of the terminal here, and I'm going to see if I can pull some up for you. But this is where the Panay Railroad terminated. Go all the way up Panay Island and bring down the sugar cane. It's a primary use of sugarcane. Sometimes they had some passengers, but the most reason was for sugarcane. Let me get moved around here. Okay, I moved down the road just a little further. Showing back, you can see these buildings are coming down. The Lucy store has been closed down. And they got the debris out in the street here for pickup. And it's going all the way down. There's building materials coming down all the way down here. And all the people here are voluntarily doing it. The cost of the construction on this is 100 million pesos to do this new stadium, and they plan on it being finished by the year 2019. There's 38 illegal structures in here. These are the ones that are being torn down, and they've already got everybody. I believe there's 38 illegal settlers in here, and they've got 60 days to get moved, and they're going to be moving them to a barangay called Barangay Lanit in Jaro. So they've already got a place to go. It's just a matter of them getting their stuff torn down and moving. Freedom Grandstand, Iloilo, another new project to help beautify and improve entertainment here in Iloilo City. Now I just talked to a gentleman here at the fire department. He says they are getting moved, and I asked him if he knew where. He said no, but I believe they've already got a spot located. Right on the Iloilo River as it makes its final turn and heads out toward the sea. And right there, the building with the shiny roof, is the fast boat terminal. I've taken your videos there before.
Hello, my friends.
¿Cómo está, Kuya?
What's up, man?
There's 26,000 square meters that they've bought, and the total cost of the project is 100 million. They've got 50 million set up for the cost of the construction, and then another 50 million set up for whatever else. So they got a total of 100 million going to be going into this. Well, I just wanted to bring you a little bit more news from Iloilo. You noticed here all this brickwork, all this paving work. They've gone all the way around to the bridge and beyond with this paving work. And that's the new bridge that was under construction, and they got that done in about a year. And that bridge is done up very, very nice. It's got all kinds of fancy handrails on it, great paint, looks really, really sharp. Hello. And I'm going to go down and check where I put that water pump in for those illegal settlers, informal settlers, and see if they're going to be forced to move out. That'll be an interesting stop. I think I told you that I went by there the other day, and they got bolts back in the pump again and got rid of the GI wire. So I'm going to go down there and see if they're going to have to move. He doesn't want to be in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, picture. Picture mo din. Idalo ka mo sa Amerika.
Okay, a gentleman here who works for the city. He doesn't want to be in the video, but I'm over here now where we put the pump in for them, and the people are going to be able to stay. They're not going to be forced out. They're not going to have to leave. So that's good news, even though the living conditions may not be quite what is good, but they're going to be able to stay, so they're not going to have to leave. There you are. I think that's what you call a Philippines welcome. Bye. Okay, into this series here, and that's the events going on. And then the Freedom Grandstand is going to be going right here. We're going to start just past this monument, and it's go all the way back down to the immigration building.
So,